गणपति वंदन गणनायक, जय गणपति वंदन गणनायक, जय गणपति वंदन गणनायक। तेरी छवि अति सुंदर सुखदायक, तेरी छवि अति सुंदर सुखदायक, जय गणपति वंदन गणनायक, जय गणपति वंदन गणनायक। मस्तक सिंदूरी रूप निराला, तू चार भुजाधारी मस्तक सिंदूरी रूप निराला। है मूषक वाहन तेरो तू ही जग का रखवाला, है मूषक वाहन तेरो जग का रखवाला। तेरी सुंदर मूरत मन में, तेरी सुंदर मूरत मन में, तू पालक सिद्धि विनायक, तू पालक सिद्धि विनायक, जय गणपति वंदन गणनायक, जय गणपति वंदन गणनायक। मन मंदिर का अंधियारा तेरे नाम से हो उजियारा, मन मंदिर का अंधियारा तेरे नाम से हो उजियारा। तेरे नाम की जोत जगी तो मन में बहती सुख धारा, तेरे नाम की जोत जगी तो मन में बहती सुख धारा। तेरा सुमिरन हर पूजन में, तेरा सुमिरन हर पूजन में, सबसे पहले फलदायक, सबसे पहले फलदायक, जय गणपति वंदन गणनायक, जय गणपति वंदन गणनायक। तेरे नाम को जिसने ध्याया उस पर रहती सुख छाया, तेरे नाम को जिसने ध्याया उस पर रहती सुख छाया। मेरे रोम रोम अंतर में एक तेरा रूप समाया, मेरे रोम रोम अंतर में एक तेरा रूप समाया। तेरी महिमा तू ही जाने, तेरी महिमा तू ही जाने। शिव पार्वती के पालक, शिव पार्वती के पालक। जय गणपति वंदन गणनायक, जय गणपति वंदन गणनायक। तेरी छवि अति सुंदर सुखदायक, तेरी छवि अति सुंदर सुखदायक। जय गणपति वंदन गणनायक, 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 जय गणपति वंदन।
सबकी बिनती सुन लो निर्मलमा।
जागो जागो कुंडलिनी माँ, सबकी बिनती सुन लो निर्मलमा।
सोई है जो शक्ति बरसों से माँ,
सोई है जो शक्ति बरसों से माँ। जगा दो ओ निर्मलमा। जागो जागो कुंडलिनी माँ, सबकी बिनती सुन लो निर्मलमा। हम बच्चे तेरे न देना सजा।
तेरे ममता का मैं पुजारी हूँ माँ,
तेरे ममता का मैं भी पुजारी हूँ माँ।
मुझे अपना तू अपना बना ले ओ माँ। जागो जागो कुंडलिनी माँ, सबकी बिनती सुन लो निर्मलमा। जागो जागो कुंडलिनी माँ, सबकी विनती सुन लो निर्मल माँ।
मिटा दिया अंधकार। दिया सहस्रार जगत का, खोल दिया सहस्रार। खोल दिया सहस्रार जगत का, खोल दिया सहस्रार। धरा से मिटा दिया अंधकार, धरा से मिटा दिया अंधकार। खोल दिया सहस्रार श्री माँ ने, खोल दिया सहस्रार।
खोल दिया सहस्रार श्री माँ ने, खोल दिया
मन अंतर के उजियारों से, मन अंतर के उजियारों से मानव का उद्धार किया, मानव का उद्धार किया। परम चेतना तन में भरा के, परम चेतना तन में भरा के, जीवन को परिपूर्ण किया, जीवन को परिपूर्ण किया। देकर यह वरदान जगत का, धर्म सब एक बताया, देव धर्म सब एक बताया। दैवी शक्ति से हमें मिलाया, दैवी शक्ति से हमें मिलाया। ब्रह्म ज्ञान निर्मल अवतार में, ब्रह्म ज्ञान निर्मल अवतार में, आदि शक्ति ने स्वयं बताया, आदि शक्ति ने स्वयं बताया। सहज रखा यह नाम जगत का, सहज बना कर, दिव्य योग को सहज बना कर मोक्ष की राह सजाई, मोक्ष की राह सजाई। शून्य शिखर पर विजय को पाकर, शून्य शिखर पर विजय को पाकर स्वामिनी सहस्रार कहलाई, स्वामिनी सहस्रार कहलाई। सहस्रार स्वामिनी ने खोल दिया सहस्रार जगत का,
खोल दिया सहस्रार श्री माँ ने, खोल दिया सहस्रार।
जय श्री माता जी। सहज योग, द इटर्नल नॉलेज, निरंतर ज्ञान के इस ध्यान मंच में आप सभी संतों का, पुण्यात्माओं का हृदय से स्वागत है। आप सभी को हमारा हृदय से प्रणाम स्वीकार्य हो। परम पावनी मां के चेतना सागर में सर्व सब समर्पित करते हुए आज हम मां के नन्हे फूल, मां की चेतना में आशीर्वादित, मां के पावन श्री चरणों में सहज में ही समर्पित, मां की करुणा में ये तेज पुंज, मां की चेतना को पूरे विश्व में सभी सत्य साधकों के हृदय तक पहुंचाने के लिए पूरी तरह से तैयार। और ये तैयारी हमारे जन्मों से, कई जन्म इसमें लग गए, इस चेतना में, इस स्थिति में मां की करुणा को पाने के लिए। है तो ये सब परमात्मा की ही लीला, लेकिन इस चेतना की साधना में जब तक हम सर्व सब समर्पित ना करें, तब तक हम उस शिखर का आनंद नहीं ले सकते जिसे निरानंद कहा गया। नवरात्रि की कई पूजाएं हो गई और कई जन्म नवरात्रि की पूजा करते करते बीत गए। और नवरात्रि के पीछे का जो भाव है, जिसमें दुर्गा ने अपनी शक्तियों से हमारे अंदर की चेतना को उस रूप में लाने के लिए जो कार्य किए, वो हमारे शास्त्रों में वर्णित हैं और हमारी चेतना में भी उनके चिन्ह हमें महसूस होते हैं। अब बात आती है कि हम अपनी इस चेतना में मां के इस आदि शक्ति स्वरूप को अपने अंदर पूरी तरह से धारण करके परमात्मा के स्वरूप में हम पूरी तरह से निखरें। और उसके लिए हमें इस मध्य मार्ग में पूरी तरह से पारंगत होना है और इसमें हमें एक रूपता में मां के चैतन्य से एकाकार हो करके परमात्मा के आयुध के रूप में इस कलयुग के महान युद्ध को लड़ना है। जब हम मां की इस चेतना में, मां की करुणा में आगे बढ़ते हैं तो ये हम जानते हैं कि करने वाली मां है। लेकिन जब हम मध्य मार्ग में विचारों से परे मध्य मार्ग की चेतना में आशीर्वादित होते हैं तो हम उस दिव्य आनंद को पाते हैं जो हमारे अंतस में परमात्मा की करुणा में निहित है। और जब ये जागृति होती है तो उसमें हम यही हृदय से प्रार्थना करते हैं कि मां ये प्रेम सबको मिले। तब हम सभी देवी देवताओं के अनुरूप अपनी चेतना में निखरते चले जाते हैं और तब हम अपनी मिथ्याओं से स्वतः ही छूट जाते हैं और तब हम पाते हैं कि हम परमात्मा की करुणा में विशुद्ध आत्मा है, जहां हमारे अंदर परमात्मा का शुद्ध प्रेम समाहित होता है। और तब हम आदि शक्ति के यंत्र बन करके मां की करुणा को हृदय में महसूस करते हुए और हर पल हर घड़ी मां की चेतना के यंत्र बन करके कार्यरत रहते हैं। आइए इस चेतना में आज के सामूहिक ध्यान के माध्यम से उस दिव्य स्थिति का अंतर अवलोकन करें और मां की करुणा में इस चेतना में एक रूप हो जाए। जय श्री माता जी। सर्वप्रथम हम मां की शरणागति में हृदय में मां के श्री चरणों में समर्पित अपनी कुंडलनी को बांधेंगे, बंधन लेंगे और उसके बाद 3 महामंत्र, तत्पश्चात श्री गणेश मंत्र। जय श्री माता जी। जय श्रीमाता जी। और अब हम अपनी चेतना को सहस्त्रार में महसूस कर सकते हैं। और इस पूर्ण शांत चित्त में, चैतन्य के सानिध्य में, हम अपनी परम पावनी मां को निहारेंगे। और जो मां को देखने बाद जो आनंद हमारे अंदर जागृत होता है, वो हमें अपने अंतस में समा लेता है। यही अंतर्योग है। और हमारी आंखें स्वतः ही बंद हो गई। ये हमारा नया रूप है। और यही हमारा चेतना का दिव्य स्वरूप है। हम शांत हैं, आनंद में हैं। और कुंडलिनी मां की गतिविधि को अपने अंदर महसूस करते हैं। तो हमारा पूरा चित्त अब हृदय पे है। और मां के प्रेम से पूरी तरह से प्लावित। मां का हृदय में आवाहन करेंगे। हे परम पावनी मां, हे परम करुणामयी मां, हम बच्चों की हृदय की विनम्र प्रार्थना, मां आप हमारे हृदय में सदा विराजे। मां, आपके पावन श्री चरणों में हमारा हृदय पूरी तरह से आपके श्री चरणों में समर्पित हो। आपके प्रेम से पूरी तरह से भर जाए। आपकी करुणा में हमें आत्मा का सत्य स्वरूप आशीर्वादित हो। और इस सत्य में हम श्री गणेश जी के सभी गुणों से आशीर्वादित हो, ताकि हम भी श्री गणेश जी की तरह आपके श्री चरणों की भक्ति कर सके। श्री माता जी, यही हमारे इस जीवन का उद्देश्य है। आपकी करुणा हमारे रोम रोम से बहे और सभी सत्य साधकों में आपका प्रेम जागृत हो। श्री माता जी, हमारा कोटि कोटि नमन। क्षमा करें मां, हमारी जाने अनजाने कि ये उन समस्त गलतियों को जो भी हम परमात्मा के विरोध में करते हैं। श्री माता जी, आपकी क्षमाशीलता में हमने भी सबको हृदय से क्षमा किया। मां, कृपा करके आज के ध्यान की हमें अनुमति प्रदान करें। हमारा मार्ग भी प्रशस्त करें और हमें चेतना के आनंद में आशीर्वादित करें। मां, जय श्री माता जी। अब हम सब कुछ कुंडलिनी मां पे छोड़ देंगे। गहन शांति के आगोश में हम समा गए। और हमारी चेतना सहस्त्रार के काफी ऊपर और सभी चक्रों में आनंद ही आनंद। हमारी चेतना में हमें समग्र ज्ञान का आशीर्वाद, जिसमें हम हर चक्र को अपनी उंगलियों में, अपने अंदर, अपने सहस्त्रार में महसूस करते हुए और मां की करुणा में चेतना का आनंद सहस्त्रार की ओर लगातार बहता हुआ चित्त परम चैतन्य के सानिध्य में सहस्त्रार से काफी ऊपर ऊर्ध्व गति का ये सहज खिंचाव, जो आनंद की ओर हमें प्रेरित करता हुआ और ऐसी दिव्य चेतना में हमें समाहित करता हुआ, जहां पूरा ब्रह्मांड एक रूप। और इस प्रक्रिया में हमारे चक्रों में और सूक्ष्मता के भाव, जो हमारे चित्त में एक अलौकिक आनंद को भरते हुए अब इसमें हम कुछ नहीं कर रहे, लेकिन हम सचेत अवस्था में और गहरे निखरते जा रहे हैं। और इसमें दूसरे का भाव मिटता हुआ और एक परम चेतना की सत्ता का ही आधिपत्य अपने स्वरूप में महसूस करते हुए अब ये जो शांति है, ये शांति कहीं दुनिया में नहीं है, ये कुंडलिनी की चेतना में ही शांति है। जो नितांत है, जो अखंड है, जो गहनता की उन सूक्ष्मताओं को हमारे अंदर जागृत करती है, जहां हम मौन हो जाते हैं। और कुंडलिनी का हमारे चक्रों पर सहज निरंजित भाव इतनी तीव्रता से कार्य करता है कि भाव जो भी बनते हैं वो उसी क्षण अभाव में, निर्विचारिता में, आनंद में समर्पित हो जाते हैं। और इस मौन अवस्था में इस मौन का बयान करना भी असंभव। और सगुण से हम निर्गुण पर ब्रह्म में जागृत हो गए। और इस निर्गुण चेतना में हृदय मां के आशीर्वाद में अनंत प्रेम को प्रतिबिंबित करता हुआ जिसमें पूरा ब्रह्मांड ही इस चेतना में समाहित है। सब कुछ ठहर गया। चित्त पूरी तरह से समर्पित, केवल चेतना ही कार्यरत, अखंड चेतना अपने आनंद में पूरे ब्रह्मांड में व्याप्त। यही समाधि है। रोम रोम ठहर गया। पूर्ण समाधान चेतना में व्याप्त हो गया। ना कुछ पाया ना खोया, बस हो गया। और मां की करुणा में जहां हम इस सतत ध्यान अवस्था में मां की निरंजित चेतना में पूर्णतः आशीर्वादित हैं, अपने हृदय में मां के आनंद को अपने रोम रोम में मां के प्रति समर्पण भाव को महसूस करते हुए मां की अमृत वाणी को आत्मसात करेंगे। बहुत ही सुंदर मां का प्रवचन है। आइए हृदय में मां के अनमोल वचन धारण करें। जय श्री माता जी।
According to the calendar, this year there are 10 days of Navaratri, not of 9. 9 are the days in the night when the goddess had to fight the demons and to save her children from the effects of negativity. On one side, she was ocean of love and compassion, and on the other side, she was protecting them like a tigress. Because the times were such that nobody could meditate, nobody could take the name of God, nobody could think even of self-realization. But those who are sitting here today, you have been there also in those days. And you were all saved for today, for this day, so that you can achieve your self-realization. The form of the goddess in those days was not Maya Swarupi. She was in her real form, and that created a great awe even among the disciples. So the question of giving them self-realization was not there. First of all, they were to be saved. So like 9 months, the mother has to keep the child in her womb for these 9 months, or you can say 9 yugas, 9 times. You all have been saved properly, and on the 10th month, you are given your birth. Also, this birth is always after 7 days of 9 months. So we had to wait for some time till it matures. Now the 10th Navaratri today is to celebrate actually the Adishakti. So today we are really going to worship the Adishakti. On one side, the Adishakti is Mahakali. On the other side, she is Mahasaraswati. In the center, she is Mahalakshmi. And also she is the Amba, the one who is the Kundalini. But she is also beyond that. She is Parashakti. She is beyond all the powers, because she is the generator of power. So she has to be beyond all that. So today when we are worshipping her, we have to worship her in all these forms. So you understand that the 10th day that we are having Navaratri for the first time in the calendar is because today is the day when we are worshipping Adishakti. Adishakti was never worshipped before, never. But this time when I went to Calcutta, I told them that we better worship Adishakti today. And they were surprised why today Mother is asking for Adishakti to be worshipped. So when I went back to Pune, they told me that Adishakti, as you know, is the Saptashringi, means the one with 7 peaks. She rests on the 7 peaks, means on the Sahasrara, on the seven chakras. She rules all the 7 chakras. They told me that when we had the puja in Calcutta, same time, that's the only time when those who follow Saptashringi, which are very few people, all of them come there. And there they come, first of all, the people from her mother's side come down. So the mother side of the Adishakti are regarded as Vaishnavites, the one who follow Vishnu. So they come first there to worship her, and then the father-in-law side, that is Shiva's side, comes in, Sadashiva's side. That's exactly that time when we had the puja. They have these 2 groups together to worship. So now we have among ourselves people of 2 types. One are, we can call the one who worship Brahmadeva on the right hand side, and the people who worship Shiva on the left-hand side. Both sides have to meet at a point, and that point has come, that we have to worship the complete integrated form of all these powers, which has manifested within us. Now when they say there is only one God, all right, there is one God. But one God has got a head, he's got his liver, he's got his stomach, he's got his nose, he's got everything, just like as human beings are, because they say so, that God made human beings in their own image. So then he has different parts in the bodies, and he has to run those different parts. And for these different parts, he has to have deities, and these deities are to be understood. And unless and until you understand and worship those deities, you cannot awaken those deities within yourself. But they all are part and parcel of the Adi Shakti, are completely under the control of the Adi Shakti. Yesterday you heard about the powers of the Adi Shakti. It's like a tortoise takes his whole body inside his shell. In the same way, I have withdrawn all these powers within myself. I mean, you cannot discover them easily. You cannot find them out easily, except for these modern cameras which are trying to cheat us. They are the ones who are giving my forms and things to you. Because there is light in these vibrations, and when these vibrations are emitted, you start seeing them in these cameras, even if they may not be very sensitive, but somehow people catch it. There have been so many miraculous photographs, as you know. One photograph you must have seen where Sri Ganesha himself is standing behind me. Now you don't see anyone standing just now here. But you don't know what's happening. And this is what one has to understand, that we have entered into a new realm of God's magic. And his magic works in so many ways. Of course, sometimes you also get lost because of your previous problems. You get dragged down. You get tempted. Sometimes you get also dominated by negative forces, and you fall down. And this is a very sad thing that should happen to any Sahaja, because perhaps you do not know your past, and you do not know how you have struggled, how you have worked hard to come up to this level. And after coming to this level, if you do not try to go higher, then either you'll be stuck on the same place, or maybe that you may be thrown down. So for you to know that you are a Sahaja, you are not a wife, husband, mother, father. You are a Sahaja. Like I am the Adi Shakti. Like that you are Sahaja. So my main job now is to give realization to others. And because all my relationships are already fixed properly, I don't have to worry about any deity, about any god. They all work out very efficiently, everything. Now the description yesterday, as you read, of the goddess, that her hands were throwing all the arrows with such a speed that as if one felt that she was dancing. It's a fact, no doubt. But you don't see that. You cannot see that every hair of mine is like an arrow. And it works so tremendously. But to you, I'm just sitting here quietly, just like you as you are sitting. But it's not so. It's something much more. Now when they show a lion or a tiger as my vahana, then you have to understand that they show, actually they are. Actually they are. It's not that they are symbolically, actually they are. So the dignity of a tiger, I have told you many a times how dignified it is. Because I sit on him. He's so dignified. If he has to eat the meat, he'll kill one cow or anything, eat the meat, leave it for others. He's so dignified. And once a month he eats. So even to get a vahana of this kind, this was to be evolved from amoeba stage to this stage. Otherwise he would not have been here. In the same way, you are evolved. And in you are all these vahanas also there. And they work out very quickly all that you want. You desire something. You'll be surprised immediately. You'll find it works out. You ask for something, immediately it works out. But there should be a complete dedication in SahajaYoga. When I say SahajaYoga, you know that is the yoga of your attention with my feet. That's what it is. But if you are still moving with your egos, and if you are still thinking on those lines, that we are something and we can start our own Sahaja, we can work out this way and that way, or my wife is like that, my child is like that, my husband is like that, you have to give up all these problems on one side. Otherwise, you will not ascend. It was not difficult for me to give you realization because you are just ready for that. But to keep your light on, you have to work hard. Now, tiger remains at its own position. It doesn't change. Lion remains at its own position. And they are all available all the time in their own position. All the devatas and gods are in their own position with their own qualities. They are there. Nowhere, none of these gods are described that they give you moksha, except for the goddess. She is the only one who gives you realization. Because she is in charge of all the 7 chakras. She holds all these 7 chakras, and on these 7 chakras she can work it out. So there's a big history, evolution of all those things, even in the Virata's body and also in you people. So you have to cope with it. If you cannot cope with it, then it won't work out. Now the problems we have in the West, as you know, are stupid problems which are not suitable to any surgery. Attachment. First they were not attached to their wives or to their children, now they are attached like glue. I do not say you give up your children or your wife, but your attachment should be with Sahaja. Once the blessings of SahajaYoga comes to you, they will flow to your children, to your wife, to everyone, to your country, to the whole world. Now supposing this is the attachment, a very simple electrical thing. So if its attachment is not to the mains and anywhere else, what's the use? It cannot give electricity to anybody else. It's a simple logic that you should be attached to the source of energy first. Simple logic. And then that energy can flow to others. If you yourself are not attached to that source of energy, how can that power flow anywhere? It's a simple thing we do not understand in Sahaja. And so our attachments start getting rusted and we don't understand what has happened to us. We are not attached to the main source. And that's the only attachment you need. And then the whole thing will flow to the other end. So we have these kinds of attachments. Then we are attached to so many miserable things we like, which make us miserable. For example, we are attached to, say, some sort of a stupid entrepreneur fashion. We are attached to it. Whether it is in such culture or not, we are attached to it. And all these attachments are not to the source of joy, to the source of knowledge, to the source of energy which ascends you. This is the reason why our situation of collective ascent is poor. Now the Adishakti's work is to give you realization first. Second is to give you life, to comfort you. If you have physical problems, she will look after you. She'll go all out. If you have mental problem, she'll try to solve you. So she is a comforter. She gives you the comfort. At the same time, she protects you. I have seen many people, even now, get frightened very soon at the slightest thing. Why should you be frightened? There's a tiger standing. You can't see him, maybe. Today might be in the picture. And your mother is so powerful. You have to understand how powerful she is. This is the understanding is not in your heads. Sometimes your wives are more powerful or your children are more powerful. When you know that your mother is so powerful and she is your mother, then you should be absolutely secure. And then things work out. I'll give you an example of one gentleman whom I met in Madras once, not many years back, about I think 2-3 years back or so. Was such a seeker, immediately recognized me. And then he went down to Bombay, posting was there, and he received a letter saying that his mother on deathbed. So he went down. The doctor said that she has a galloping cancer and she's going to die in no time. He knows my mother is Adishakti. He just took my photograph, sat before me. He said, Mother, I have nothing to say, whatever you think proper for my mother, please do that. Just he said so. It's connected. They said 3 days after she's going to die, 3 days after she got out of the hospital. He took him down to Bombay, showed him in a hospital, in cancer hospital. They said she has no cancer, nothing, she's completely cured. if the energy is not allowed to flow, you are still worried about your wife, you are worried about your house, you are worried about your children, worried about this, about my children, my house, my wife. This my, when it drops, then I can work. But it should not be taken that I am saying that you become ascetics. No way. No saints were ascetics. They all had wives, they all had children. But all their attention was at the lotus feet of the Mother. As Guru Nanak has said, that a little boy is playing with his kite. The kite is going all over. And he is talking to his friends, joking, this thing. But see, the attention is on the kite. There's a lady who is cleaning her house with a little child on her waist, and she's cleaning the house and grooming it. She's doing everything, but her attention is on her child. Then there are ladies in India, as you know, they have 3-4 pitchers filled water and they walk with both the hands like this. They know how to balance it. They're talking to each other, laughing, making fun, pulling legs. But the attention is on the pitchers. My attention is always on your Kundalini. You cannot play tricks in Sahaja. Take it from me. Anybody who tries to play any trick will be very badly punished. So please be very, very careful not to be dishonest and not to play tricks in Sahaja. I won't do anything, but here they are. You see already with all his teeth. They are all fixed quantities, I have told them. They are fixed quantities. They know what to do and they will do it. So there is no need to play any tricks in Sahaja. This is another mistake of Sahajogis, that they think they can play tricks with me or with Sahaja. When those things come into your head, I would say these are demonic ideas, because they will destroy you completely. On one side, Sahaja is a blessing. Absolutely blessing on the ascent. You go ahead like that. You go to a height, but you must know also you have reached the height. You have to be very careful to be there, because once you fall from that height, how deep you will go? It's logical again to see that you will fall very low. So here you are having the blessings, all the beauties, all the love, all the joy, all the knowledge, all the friends, all the care. And there, if you don't want to be here, just because you are playing tricks, you want to be here and play tricks, that is not possible. That doesn't work out. You are immediately thrown out. And once you are thrown out, God knows where you will go. That's not our lookout. But you are thrown out by these. So one has to know that the deities are extremely alert. And they are watching all of you. Because they have to guard you, they have to look after you, they have to help you, they have to do everything for you. They have to work out everything for you. They are the ones who create flowers for you, they are doing all kinds of good things for you. But at the same time, they are only attached to me. All of them. Not to you. Because you are my children, they are looking after you. Once you try to misbehave, you are finished. And you go down. But the compassion of your mother is so great that she always tries to forgive, give chances, and tells those deities to keep quiet. Of course, they obey. Up to a point. But if you want to be nasty people, if you want to be cruel, if you want to be sinful, and stay in Sahaja you cannot. It's not like any religion as you saw yesterday, that you commit any mistakes, do what you like, kill anyone, cheat anyone, and still be there. It's not like that. Here you have to be Sahaja in the real sense of the word. And this is why one has to understand. There are some Sahajogis have come, they can't get in. I think the doors are closed. So, now such a tremendous power, so alert, so affectionate, so kind, is there. And a mother who is your teacher. Mother teaches children with love. Not only that, but you never even felt how I taught you Sahaja. You just learnt it like that. It's a child's play for you. It's such a difficult and subtle subject. You picked it up without any difficulties. So artfully it was done, beautifully it was done, built in within you. Now you know this is Sahaja, this is not Sahaja. All this knowledge came to you so sweetly. The way you sing Indian music, you see, even the Indians are surprised. They can't sing like you sometimes. Those who had come to my program, they saw you, some musicians, they said we were really ashamed. How could these people sing so well and pronounce everything so well? And you have to trust this power fully. Those days when people were in difficulties, they were always attacked, they had not got their self-realization. They had to put their trust into the divine power. They had to put. But now when you have got realization, you have got your freedom, should never forget that you have to trust this divine power all the time, that it will look after you. Now, how do we play tricks in Sahaja? Some lazy lumps come into Sahaja. Absolute lazy lumps, means they must be left-sided, or whatever it is. And if you tell them, you better do this work, no mother, I won't do this work because my right side will come up. Very common trick. It's a very common trick. I can't do this work. When it comes to work, they'll just run away. How many people work? Very few. The other day I went to the kitchen and I asked these Indian girls what's happening. They said they're all running away. Nobody is here to help us. Nobody wants to take responsibility. But the trick is that it is played on Sahaja, that if I do this thing, I will become right-sided. But if you become left-sided, this one is there. It's very nice you have put him here. I am very happy. So all lethargic people, lazy lumps, always do that. Now somebody is told that you have to get up in the morning. They feel terrible about it, oh, how to get up. But if you go back into your own background, you'll say you must have taken drugs, you must have taken alcohols, you must have taken all these left-sided things. That's why you cannot get up in the morning. Now, how will you finish or neutralize those bad habits that you had? How will you do it? If you start getting up early in the morning, slowly the habit will be formed and you can get rid of it. It's just to make yourself available when the morning sun is about to come. Alcohol itself is such a left-sided nonsense. So much so that once the goddess drank all the alcohols of the world, you won't believe, all the alcohols. Saints like Sainath smoked all the tobacco of Maharashtra, but still they are smoking. Like Shiva drank the whole of the poison because he is the giver of life. Whatever they have worked so much, so sincerely, earnest, with complete concentration. You see me working like that, but they have also worked the same way. So don't take things for granted. I have told many of you to write down, what have I done for SahajaYoga today? For myself, I'll do everything. I'll paint my house, I'll paint my kitchen, everything. I'll have a nice sari done up, blouse done up. Myself, what have I done for SahajaYoga? How many presents I have given to others? How many letters I have written to others? What experiences I have written down? Above all, how many times I have felt the love of my mother in my heart? But I'll tell you the reason in the West why the big problem is. I've discovered it now. As I discovered SahajaYoga, also I've discovered the secret, which I'm telling you today. This is also the Shakti of penetration. That one can find out the demons, how they work in our minds, how they prosper. I think I've told some people, but I'm going to tell you all. When we are children, till the age of 5 years, we are ego-oriented, in the sense that we are just looking after ourselves. You give 10 toys to 10 children, they'll take their toys and play with each other, don't talk to anyone, they'll just go and play. They'll not disturb another. It's all parallel living. They won't disturb. If they disturb, they might beat, they might do something else nonsensical. This might be due to some sort of a bhut in them as children. But when they are 5 years of age, supposing now you ask somebody, a child from here, see now, what do you see? He says, I see a tiger here and these flowers, this, all this I see. But if you make him stand there, supposing somebody standing that side, what will he see? Still he will say he sees tiger, flowers, this, that. You try. Because he cannot see the point of view of another person. He's just busy with his ego. Now the whole culture in the West I have found now, I don't know, formally it was not so. Parents had a great grip over the children and they had responsibility of children. They behaved well so that children should be all right. Not like before the children they go on fighting with each other. I mean, they must be fighting a little bit, but in the bedrooms they must be doing. Because I have not seen films when I was young where the husband and wife are only all the time fighting or going for divorce. No, at all understanding between husband and wife. But when it is another woman or another man, their faces go like this.
जय श्री माता जी। जो माँ ने हमें बताया उसको हृदय में महसूस करते हुए ध्यान के आनंद में कुछ समय रहेंगे। जय श्री माता जी। 3 महामंत्र।
त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री महालक्ष्मी महासरस्वती महाकाली त्रिगुणात्मिका कुण्डलिनी साक्षात् श्री आदिशक्ति माताजी श्री निर्मला देव्यै नमो नमः। ॐ त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री कल्की साक्षात् श्री आदिशक्ति माताजी श्री निर्मला देव्यै नमो नमः। ॐ त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री कल्की साक्षात् श्री सहस्रार स्वामिनी मोक्ष प्रदायिनी माताजी श्री निर्मला देव्यै नमो नमः। श्री निर्मला देव्यै नमो नमः। श्री निर्मला देव्यै नमो नमः।
माँ के श्री चरणों में नतमस्तक होकर के बंधन ले लेंगे। जय श्री माता जी। आज की हमने जो माँ की टॉक सुनी है वो है आपके स्क्रीन के सामने, नवरात्रि पूजा टॉक। द डेटीज आर वॉचिंग यू, स्विट्जरलैंड, 1990 0923 इटली। अब ये स्विट्जरलैंड लिखा है, इसमें इटली तो नहीं आना चाहिए क्योंकि स्विट्जरलैंड का है ये। और 1 घंटा 24 मिनट का ये माँ का वीडियो टॉक है, और बातें जो कहीं वो अति गहन है, बहुत ही सूक्ष्म बातें हैं। हमने तकरीबन 40 मिनट्स का ये माँ का प्रवचन सुना, और आगे भी माँ ने बहुत सारी अच्छी अच्छी बातें बताई हैं। माँ ने अपने प्रेम को बताया कि कैसे माँ की करुणा अपने बच्चों के लिए काम करती है। नवरात्रि के जो 9 दिन हैं, उसके बाद 10वां दिन वो अति महत्वपूर्ण है, और श्री माता जी ने इसकी महत्ता बताई। इस बार भी 10 नवरात्रि थे, और 10वें दिन का महत्व बताया कि उसमें आदि शक्ति की पूजा होनी चाहिए। जिस आदि शक्ति ने सारे देवी देवताओं को बनाया, सारी शक्तियों को बनाया, तो अंत में उस अंतिम सत्ता की भी पूजा होनी चाहिए। इसका महत्व यही था। और श्री माता जी ने बताया कि कैसे आपको दुष्टों से, राक्षसों से, बुरी वृत्तियों से परमात्मा ने बचाया है। और जब आज आप माँ की चेतना में जागृत हुए हैं, तो अब आपका फर्ज है कि आप इसको अपने अंदर संजोएं, इसमें पूरी तरह से जम जाएं। तो बहुत सारी सूक्ष्म बातें हैं, तो इसको हम बार बार सुने और इनको अपने हृदय में उतारें, अपने आचरण में उतारें। आइए माँ का हृदय में धन्यवाद करें। श्री माता जी, आज के सामूहिक ध्यान के आनंद के लिए, जो सहज में ही बरसता रहा, आपकी अमृत वाणी के माध्यम से जो हमें सूक्ष्म ज्ञान मिला, और हमारी चेतना में जो ज्ञान का उपार्जन हुआ, और माँ आपके अनंत आशीर्वादों के लिए हम हृदय से आपके सदा आभारी हैं, सदैव ऋणी हैं। माँ, माँ जाने न जाने हमसे कोई गलती हुई हो, कृपा करके क्षमा करें। माँ, माँ हम आप ही की प्रेरणा में, आप ही की इच्छा अनुसार अपने हृदय में आपके प्रेम को महसूस करते हुए ध्यान के माध्यम से अपनी चेतना में पूरी तरह से निखरेंगे, और आपका शुद्ध माध्यम बन पूरे विश्व में आपके प्रेम को फैलाएंगे। ये हमारा संकल्प माँ आपके श्री चरणों में आशीर्वादित हो, और आपकी शक्ति की एक रूपता में हम इस महान कार्य को कर पाए। श्री माता जी, हमारा कोटि कोटि प्रणाम माँ, कोटि कोटि प्रणाम माँ, कोटि कोटि प्रणाम माँ। जय श्री माता जी। अगला हमारा ध्यान का दिन जो है वो है शुक्रवार। तो शुक्रवार को मिलेंगे। जय श्री माता जी।